All right, guys, here is our core workout for the week. We are going to be doing pike ups, Supermans, plank with knee drive, and prayers. We're going to be going the ladder formation. So we're going 60 seconds, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. We're going 3 rounds, and then we're going to do it all again, 3 rounds for 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and start with our warm up. So I want you to start just by jogging in place. Back up a little bit so you can see me. I don't like that, Matt. So make sure you get a good warm up, get the body pumping. If you feel like you need a longer workout, a longer warm up, you can hit repeat, do this again, or do a little something extra on your own just to feel like you're warmed up, ready for the workout. Good, so just keep moving in place. We're gonna get ready to go into some high knees. So with your high knees, you're just making sure that your knees are coming up nice and high, getting those knees hip height. If you need to, you're just marching in place, okay? But remember, we're warming up, so we're getting the blood going. Good, marching in place, making sure you are staying on your toes, regardless of whether you're doing the jog or the march. You're staying on those toes. All right, we're gonna go into butt kickers. So again, I'm just marching it out, going into butt kickers, or you're jogging it out. Good, we're gonna do a few more, and then we're gonna go into our Frankensteins. Good. All right, going into your Frankensteins, you're just taking opposite foot to opposite hand, nice and gentle. So you don't need to see the bottom of my shoe. Good. So we're not doing crazy kicks. So we do a few more of these, you'll notice that you do become a little bit more flexible, that you're able to get that leg up a little bit higher, and that's fantastic. But we don't need to be doing the can. So that is, so just taking it nice and gentle. All right, we're gonna go one more each leg. So one more. Good, let's go into our rotational twists. So really working, twisting the body. You can see I've got my legs engaged too. So my hips are twisting, my waist is twisting, my back is twisting. Good, and just really focus. Loosen up that back area, the hips. We're gonna go a few more, and then we're gonna go into our big arm circles. Good. All right, let's go into those big arm circles. So big arm circles, you're making them back. Let me say it one more time, big arm circles. Sorry. Good. So you'll notice that I do repeat myself multiple times. Say a lot of goods. Reverse direction. Really warming up those shoulders, guys. We're going to be on our shoulders a lot for this core workout, so want to make sure that you're feeling nice and warm. All right, you're going to open and close the chest. So you're rounding, opening the chest. When you close it, you're rounding the back. And close, open and close. Good. Do make sure you get some momentum. This is one of the few times I want you to have momentum. Just kind of opening up that mid back. All right, just cross those arms in front of you a few times. Now, again, if you feel like you aren't quite warmed up enough, hit stop, do it again. I really want to make sure you're feeling ready to come into this workout. All right, here we go. So remember, we're going 60 seconds, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 3 rounds. All right, we are going, getting my clock ready. So we're gonna go bam, 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 bam. Okay, so when we do our pike ups, we're going for 60 seconds. As soon as that 60 seconds is done, we're gonna flop down onto our bellies, into our Supermans, and start with our Supermans. And then once that 45 seconds is done, we're going right into our planks with the outside knee drive, okay? And then into our prayers. So I do take into account a few seconds to get into our transition, but we're gonna be moving fast through these. Also remember that I'm gonna be modifying everything. So watch me for the modifications. Every now and then I'll throw in a little pick-me-up so you guys know how to intensify these. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go into our pike ups to start. So get into that plank, nice strong plank form, and go. So remember, if you're modifying, you're thrusting those hips back. All right, really bring them up nice and high. You come at you from a different angle. So here's my nice strong plank, thrusting my hips back. Good. Now if you're adding that jump, remember the hips are coming up nice and high. You're bringing those hips in and you're jumping back into your nice strong plank. Back to your modification. Nice and strong. Keep going. We're more than halfway done, guys. Oh, come on. Keep going. 15 seconds left. Don't stop. Really pushing back. 10 seconds left. Do you think you can add in a few little hops? See if you can get a few hops in. Stop. Down to Supermans. All right. Arms up. Engage the core. Engage, your glutes and your low back. Making sure you're breathing. Can you go a little bit higher? So when you lift up, hold for a few seconds. We're more than halfway done, guys. All right, so you're lifting up. 1, 2, release. Engage. 1, 2, release. This is just really making sure. 5 seconds left, guys. And stop. All right, you're going plank with knee drive. Nice strong plank. Right, left, drop down to your knees into that nice strong plank. Bring it back up. Right, left, back down. Now, if you're increasing the intensity, you're just going right and left with those knees. All right? So keep going. We're halfway. So if you've been going right, left, dropping the knees down, try and keep those knees up. 5 seconds left. Keep going. March those knees out. Stop. Flip over. 15 seconds of prayers. You're in full range. Exhale every time you go through those legs. 5 seconds left, guys. And stop. Woo. Good. We're going to take a 30-second rest. And we're going to do it again. Good. So you guys kind of know the rhythm of the exercises. We're going to see if we can pick it up a little bit now. All right, we got about 10 seconds. We're gonna go back into those pike ups. We're going 60 seconds. All right, ready? And go.
I need to drink because that chocolate chip was a little.
Good. Remember, you're driving your hips upward, all right? So as you come down, reset your plank. Make sure you have a nice strong plank. Drive those hips up. Drive them up. Good. Now, if you're jumping, same thing. Hips are up. You're like a puppet. All right? Get those hips up nice and high in the air. Coming back down to a nice strong plank. Thrust the hips up. Hit them up. Guys, we're more than halfway done. All right, at 10 seconds, we're at 15 right now. Everyone is gonna increase. So I want you to try a little bit more. All right, ready? Try and increase. So if we're going into your jumping, you don't need to bring those feet all the way up to your hands. All right, we're just doing little hops. You're still driving those hips, good. Stop. What are we doing, Supermans? Lift up and lower. Remember to get that little 2-second hold when you lift up. Relax your shoulders. My traps right here. I'm getting a little tight because I'm staying hunched. That is a big problem that I have. It's very common to have creepers. Guys, you're more than halfway done. Like 10 seconds left. Come on. Can you lift a little higher? Squeeze those glutes. Less than 5. Come on. Stop. Up into your plank with knee drive. All right, so we're going right, left. Drop those knees down if you're modifying. If not, just keep going right, left, right, left. Only going for 30 seconds. Good. All right, guys. Increase it up. Right, left. See if you can get another right, left before you drop. And drop. Prayers. All right, we're gonna go right into that. Only 15 seconds. You need to stop. Remember, you're going forward, going through your legs, not lifting to the sky. 5 seconds left, guys. Exhaling with each lift, and stop. Good. Woo. All right, taking a 30-second rest. We're gonna go one more time with our ladder timing. Focus on that, okay? We're about halfway through our rest. All right, so this time, what I'm gonna do, I'll tell you ahead of time. When we get halfway through everything, I want you to see if you can pick up your intensity, okay? All right, let's get ready to go back into our pike ups for 60 seconds. Last time we're doing these for 60 seconds. Ready? Go. Come on, guys. Get those hips up. Really pushing back. Engage that core. All right, if you're jumping, guys, how high can you get those hips? Right? Really thrust them up. How high can you thrust your hips up into the air? All right, even if you're modifying, how high? All right? All right, guys, halfway. Add in a jump. If you're modifying, even if you're doing little hops like this, just little funny hops, my hips are still getting thrust up into the air. Come on. Making sure those shoulders stay over your wrist. More than halfway. Come on. 10 seconds. Can you jump a little bit more? Come on, guys. 5. Keep going. Stop. Superman. Come on. Engage that core. Apparently, everybody wants to hang out in the basement. Come on, guys. Lift that chest up off the ground. Make your back work for you. Come on, you're halfway. Come on, lift a little higher. 15 seconds. Squeeze those glutes. Make sure you're keeping your legs straight. Relax those shoulders. 5 seconds left. And come on.
Just get on the ground.
Plank with your knee drive. Come on. Right, left. Drop those knees down to a nice strong plank. Get them back up.
Follow sis.
Come on. Now, You're increasing, you're just going right and left. 15 seconds, guys. How many knees can you get in before you drop down? 5 seconds left. Come on, guys. How many knees can you get? Stop. Flip over. Prayers. 15 seconds, guys. Drive your hands through. Can you stay lifted? Add in little pulses. Come on. 5 seconds. Can you just pulse? Feel that burn in your core. And stop. Good. Stretch out those arms. All right, we're gonna take another 30-second rest. And we're gonna do everything again. 3 rounds. This time, everything is at 30 seconds. I'm gonna get a kink in my neck from continually looking at the camera over my right side. So, when we do this for 30 seconds, we're forgetting what we just did, okay? And you're trying to push. All right, so we wanna just leave everything here. All right, we're gonna get ready to go in about 10 seconds. So we're gonna start with those pike ups. We'll still do the countdown. All right, I really want you guys to push yourselves. Here we go, into your pike ups. How high can you get those hips up into the air? If you haven't been jumping, can you do the full 30 seconds? Little bunny hops. All right, thrust the hips into the air, guys. Come on, you're halfway. Add in little bunny hops, engage that core. Increase your intensity. 10 seconds left, go. Come on, guys. What can you do? Come on. And stop. Drop down to your Supermans. Here we go. Left. Hold for 2 seconds. So, our last 10 seconds on these, we're gonna hold it up. We're gonna keep everything engaged. Ready? Lift and hold, lift and hold. Can you lift a little higher with your chest? Squeeze those glutes. 5 seconds left, guys. Come on, you've got this. Push it, push it. Stop. Good. Plank with knee drive. Come on. Right, left. Drop those knees down. Come on. Right, left, drop. Keep going. If you don't need to drop, don't drop. See how many you can do. All right? We've got 10 seconds left. Push it, guys. Come on. Right, left. How many right lefts can you get in? Stop. 30 seconds prayers. Right? You're driving through your legs. All right, now keeping the hands in prayer helps with that. Halfway, guys, come on. Can you keep it up? Lift a little bit more and just add pulses, keeping that core engaged. 10 seconds left. Come on, guys, feel that burn. And stop. Good, stretch out those arms. We're gonna take a 30-second rest, and we're gonna do it all over again. So, as you guys can see, that is a much faster pace. So, I hope we didn't catch too many people off guard, but you know the modifications, you know what you need to do. This is where we push. All right, we're gonna get ready to go again. 30 seconds into those pike ups, and go. Get those hips up, okay? So, if we're modifying how high, we're gonna get ready to increase. We're halfway, little bunny hops. Come on, if you guys are doing more, that's great. Get those hips up in the air, okay? 5 seconds left. You got this, guys, hips in the air. Come on, drop, Supermans. All right, we got this. Every time I say Superman, I think of that song. What is that? Like, you could be my Superman. Halfway, guys, come on, can you lift a little higher? 10 seconds, ready? Lift and hold. Hold it, guys. Come on, lift a little higher. 5 seconds left. Come on. Lift, lift, lift. Drop. Whew. Plank with knee drive. Here we go. Right, left, drop. Keep going if you don't need to drop. See if you guys can add in a few more. Just remember, halfway. We're halfway. Come on, see if you can get in 2 sets. Come on, guys. 5 seconds left. How many knees can you get in? Come on. Drop. Prayers. Come on. Drive forward. Make that core work. Curl it up for you. Guys, you're halfway. Pick it up. So your chest is lifted. Your shoulder blades are off the ground. You're pulsing through the legs. 10 seconds left. Feel the burn. Come on. Keep going. Come on. And done. Stretch those arms out overhead. All right, guys. We are going one more round in about 15 seconds. So let's get ready. All right. I want you to push it 10 seconds. We're going to start with our pike ups. Do more than you did last time. All right. Get ready. And pike ups. Go. So I'm going to start with my little bunny hops. And if I need to, I'm going to stop and go back just into my lefts. Okay? Keep going. All right, I feel good. I'm going to go back to some little bunny hops. Halfway. Come on. I'm going to make little bigger bunny hops here. Less than 10. Come on, guys. 5 seconds left. Push it. Grunt away. Stop. Supermans. Come on. Hold for that count of 2. Lift a little bit higher. Come on. Halfway. At 10 seconds, we're holding. All right. This is your last time. And hold, guys. Hold. Lift a little bit higher. Come on. 5 seconds left. Go higher. Go higher. Squeeze those glutes. Engage that back. Stop. Come on, knee drive. A nice strong plank. Ready? We're going to go right, left, drop the knees down. Keep going if you need to. All right? Right, left, drop. We're halfway. We're going to get 2 in. Right, left, drop. Come on, 10 seconds. How many knees can you get in? Come on. Come on, guys. 5, less than 5. Stop. Prayers. Last 30 seconds, guys. Push yourselves. Drive through your legs, keeping your hands down. Halfway, curl it up and pulse, pulse, pulse. Come on. Make that core work for you. Come on, guys. Less than 10. We got this. Keep going. And stop. Bring those arms up overhead. Straighten those legs out. We'll do a nice good morning stretch. All right. Here's the fun part. We're going to do a bonus round. All right, let's see. We are at about 24 minutes. I'll write that down. All right, what we're doing with our bonus round is we're going to focus on stability since we're working on our core. So you guys keep taking a rest. Watch what I'm going to do, and then we're going to do it together. We're going to go into a tabletop. I'm going to come at you this way just to turn my head in another direction. Now, with our tabletop, your hands are going to be directly over your shoulders. Let me untuck my shirt now. Your knees, I'm wearing black behind the black, are right under my hips. And you can see my core is engaged because I have a nice flat back. All right, so I've got my belly button pulled into my spine. If I poke around, I can feel my core muscles working. Now, I do want you to do this in front of a mirror, film yourself so you can get right into the right formation so you know what it feels like. Make sure we don't have any arched backs. You should be able to have a tea party on your back. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, starting with your legs, we're gonna go, I'll start with my left leg. We're gonna engage the core, we're gonna lift it back, bring it back in. We're gonna stay on this one side so you guys can get used to what it feels like. I don't wanna do too many rotations yet, all right? So we're just lifting back, kicking back with our leg, and then we're gonna switch. Now, you wanna limit your rocking, keeping your hips nice and square, so if you go nice and slow, it's easier. You start going too fast, and you get open hips. We wanna pretend like we have headlights on our hip bones. Okay, so find your hip bones, you've got headlights. They should be pointed down at the ground the whole time. All right, so we're gonna go 3 minutes of different exercises like this. All right, so we're gonna go 15, 15, so 30 seconds. And then we're gonna go just the arms, so staying nice and straight, right arm up and back. We are gonna rotate our arms for 30 seconds. We're staying in this position, and we're just lifting our arms. All right, so the headlights now are on your shoulders. So you're not opening up. We're staying nice and straight, marching our arms straight out. Okay, and then we're gonna combine them. All right, so our second minute, we're gonna go left leg back, right arm back. We're gonna hold it, and then we're gonna come back down. And I'll lift, come back down. Lift, come back down. Lift, and come back down. Okay, so that'll be minute 2. Third minute, we're gonna do dirty dog. Okay, so we're just gonna go 30 seconds on each leg. So you're gonna start, I'm still in my tabletop, start with my left leg. I'm just gonna lift, lower back down, lift, lower back down. You guys know why it's called dirty dog now. Okay, so you can see I'm just lifting my leg up slightly to the side. 30 seconds on that side, then we're gonna go 30 seconds on the other side. All right, do you feel ready? We're gonna start with just that simple kickback on the left. All right, so get into your tabletop, nice strong core, nice flat back, and oops, go. Good, so it's nice and slow, kicking that leg straight back. You should feel your glute engaged, your core is engaged, and we're gonna switch. Good, so if you need to, make sure you have a nice strong core. Okay, so stop, reset up your tabletop, and go back into it. Okay, and stop. We're gonna go opposite arm and back. That's it. Nope, I'm sorry, just the arms. Look at me getting all confused. Just keep going with your arms. You're alternating. We'll make up for it, I promise. All right, so I'm gonna push my knees back a little bit. I was creeping forward. You guys are doing great, keep going. All right, now we're gonna go into combining. So we're gonna go left leg back, right arm back, and down. Remember where your lights are, making sure you've got 4 lights pointed down to the ground, keeping that core nice and tight. It's very easy to arch your back when you've got both lifted. So really focus on that core. Keep going. Good. All right, just settle down into a tabletop. Nice and tight. Good, now go back to it. Opposite arm, opposite hand. Keep going. Oop, don't do the same. Get me being all messed up. Good. So I'm giving you this angle if you see my hips. I mean, you're gonna get a slight, looks like a slight twist. Well, it's just your glute muscle lifting up. Keep yourself nice and tight. Good. Into that tabletop, we're gonna go into dirty dog. All right, left side first. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. You're gonna really feel your core work as you lift up that leg. And that's okay. That's what we want. 10 seconds left. And switch. Okay. Now I went up onto my fist for a little bit. My shoulders or my wrists bother me every now and then, and that just helps take some pressure off of my wrist. So if you feel that same way, you can do a couple on your wrist, on your fist like this. Guys, we have 10 seconds left. Keep that core nice and tight. 5 seconds. Come on. And done. Good. All right. We're going to stretch it out. So I want you to sit back into a child's pose. So your big toes are connected. Your knees are spread. You're going to lower yourself down, pressing back. Really walk those fingers forward. Drop your head. Forehead on the ground. You won't be able to hear me talk if I do that, which could technically be a good thing. Good. I want you to come back up into that tabletop and do a couple cat-cows. So you take a big inhale, arch the back, drop your head. On the exhale, arch your back this way. Drop your back, I guess. Inhale, round everything. Exhale, release. Inhale, round. Exhale, release. Good. I want you to come down onto the ground, onto your belly. So you're gonna be on your forearms. I want you to relax your glutes. So whatever you need to do just to kind of relax them, don't tighten them, okay? And I want you to lift up your chest. Continue to lift it up. If you need to come up onto your hands, lift a little higher. We're gonna stretch the front portion of our bodies. Need to relax those glutes. Release them as you lift up. Your glutes wanna tighten. Release your glutes. Good. Come back down. Stretch everything out. Good. And we're just gonna bring one shoulder in front of you. See, we're on our shoulders. Now, drop that shoulder away from your ears. No creeping. Good. Other arm. Good. Just open and close, round those out, get some feeling back. I'm gonna stretch out the chest. Just grab those hands behind you, palms open, rounding back, stretching open your chest and your shoulders. And then grabbing your hands in front of you, round your back, drop your head. If you feel like you want more of a stretch, there is this stretch video that you can do, or you can repeat this one. That's fine, but awesome job today, guys. Oh, it won't stop. I have a problem with stopping recordings. Still not stopping. Why isn't this working? My keyboard isn't working.